What happened to the young rising stars who suddenly left us? We remember River Phoenix, whose raw talent and depth hinted at a legendary career that never fully unfolded. Heather O'Rourke, whose innocent voice still echoes in our heads, was taken from the world far too young. Anton Yelchin, a rising star, left us reeling with a sudden and shocking departure. And Cameron Boyce, whose infectious energy lit up every screen he touched and was gone in an instant. Child actors are thrust into a spotlight that even adult actors aren't fully prepared to handle. Suddenly, every moment of their lives is captured for the world to see. Today, let's pay tribute to them. Number 20. River Phoenix. River Phoenix was born on August 23, 1970, in Madras, Oregon. He was an actor, musician, and activist, rising to fame with roles in films like Stand By Me, 1986, My Own Private Idaho, 1991, and Running on Empty, 1988, for which he received an Academy Award nomination. Phoenix was known for his intense performances and deep sensitivity. He was also a passionate advocate for environmental and animal rights issues. Tragically, River Phoenix's life was cut short when he died on October 31, 1993, at the age of 23. He collapsed outside the Viper Room, a nightclub in Los Angeles, from a drug overdose including heroin and cocaine. His sudden death shocked fans and the film community, leaving a lasting legacy in both his acting and activism. Number 19. Anton Yelchin. Anton Yelchin was born on March 11, 1989 in Leningrad, Soviet Union, now St. Petersburg, Russia. He moved to the US with his parents at a young age and became an acclaimed actor. Yelchin is best known for his roles in Star Trek 2009, where he played Pavel Chekhov, and Like Crazy 2011, which showcased his emotional range. He also appeared in films such as Fright Night 2011 and Green Room 2015. Tragically, Yelchin's life was cut short on June 19, 2016, at the age of 27. He died in a freak accident when his car, which had been recalled due to a faulty gear shift, rolled down his driveway and pinned him against a brick mailbox pillar. His untimely death was a devastating loss to the film industry. He is remembered for his talent, warmth, and kindness. Number 18. Heather O'Rourke. Heather O'Rourke was born on December 27, 1975 in San Diego, California. She became a star at a young age for her role as Carol Ann Freeling in the Poltergeist film series, starting with the 1982 hit Poltergeist. Known for her hauntingly memorable performance and famous line, "They're here." O'Rourke quickly became an icon of 1980s horror cinema. Tragically, O'Rourke's life was cut short when she died on February 1, 1988, at just 12 years old. She had been experiencing flu-like symptoms and was later misdiagnosed with intestinal obstruction, which led to septic shock. She collapsed while being rushed to the hospital and passed away during surgery. Her sudden death rocked the entertainment world, and she is remembered as one of the most beloved child stars of her era. Number 17. Gary Coleman. Gary Coleman was born on February 8, 1968 in Zion, Illinois. He became a household name as a child star for his role as Arnold Jackson on the hit TV sitcom Different Strokes, 1978 to 1986, where his catchphrase, "What you talking about, Willis?" made him famous. Despite his early success, Coleman faced numerous challenges in adulthood, including legal and financial struggles, as well as health issues stemming from a kidney disease he had as a child. On May 28, 2010, Coleman passed away at the age of 42 after suffering a brain hemorrhage following a fall at his home in Utah. His death was ruled accidental, and he was mourned by fans and the entertainment world for his talent and resilience. Number 16. Brad Renfro. Brad Renfro was born on July 25, 1982 in Knoxville, Tennessee. He gained fame at a young age with his breakout role in the 1994 film The Client, for which he received critical acclaim. Renfro went on to star in films like Sleepers, 1996, American History X, 1998, and The Jacket, 2005. Known for his talent and raw performances, Renfro's career was overshadowed by personal struggles, including substance abuse. On January 15, 2008, Renfro was found dead in his Los Angeles home at the age of 25. His death was attributed to a heroin overdose, which was ruled accidental. Renfro's untimely passing was a tragic loss, leaving behind a legacy of impressive performances cut short by his battles off-screen. Number 15. Jonathan Brandis. Jonathan Brandis was born on April 13, 1976, in Danbury, Connecticut. He rose to fame in the late 1980s and 1990s with his role as Lucas Wollensack in the TV series Sequest DSV 1993 to 1996. Brandis also appeared in popular films like Ladybugs 1992 and The Never-Ending Story 2, The Next Chapter 1990. As a teen heartthrob, he was beloved by fans, but his career later struggled with fewer opportunities. On November 12, 2003, Brandis tragically died by suicide at the age of 27. He was found in his Los Angeles apartment after hanging himself. His death shocked many, and he is remembered for his early career and the potential he had in Hollywood. Number 14. Corey Haim. Corey Haim was born on December 23, 1971 in Toronto, Canada. He became a teen idol in the 1980s, starring in hit films like Lucas 1986, The Lost Boys 1987, and License to Drive 1988, often alongside his close friend Corey Feldman. Haim's career was marked by both fame and personal struggles, including issues with substance abuse and a series of failed relationships. On March 10, 2010, Haim tragically died at the age of 38 from an accidental drug overdose. His death was attributed to pneumonia and multiple drug intoxication. Haim's passing left a lasting legacy on his fans and the entertainment world, where he is remembered for his charm, talent, and the difficult life he led. Number 13. Sawyer Sweeten. Sawyer Sweeten was born on May 12, 1994, in Brownwood, Texas. He was best known for his role as Jeffrey Barron on the popular TV sitcom Everybody Loves Raymond, where he played the son of Ray and Deborah Barron, a character beloved by fans. Sweeten's performance as a child actor earned him recognition, but his personal life remained largely out of the spotlight. Tragically, on April 23, 2015, at the age of 20, Sweeten died by suicide. He was visiting family in Texas at the time of his death. His passing shocked both his family and fans, and his death brought awareness to the importance of mental health and suicide prevention. Number 12. Kevin Clark. Kevin Clark was born on December 3, 1988 in Chicago, Illinois. He gained fame for his role as Freddie Drumboy Jones in the 2003 comedy School of Rock, starring alongside Jack Black. Clark's character was the talented drummer in the fictional rock band, and he became a fan favorite for his energetic performance. Outside of acting, Clark was passionate about music and continued to pursue drumming after the film's success. Tragically, on May 26, 2021, Clark died at the age of 32 after being struck by a car while riding his bicycle in Chicago. His death was ruled accidental. His passing was met with an outpouring of tributes, remembering him as both a talented actor and musician. Number 11. Judith Barcy. Judith Barcy was born on June 6, 1978 in Los Angeles, California. She was a talented child actress and voice artist, known for her roles in films like Jaws, The Revenge, 1987, All Dogs Go to Heaven, 1989, where she voiced the character Anne-Marie. Barcy was beloved for her sweet voice and performances, which earned her recognition in the industry. Tragically, on July 25, 1988, at the age of 10, Judith was murdered by her father, Joseph Barcy, who then took his own life. The tragic event shocked the entertainment world. Judith's life was cut short, and she is remembered for her talent and the sorrowful circumstances surrounding her untimely death. Number 10. Dana Plato. Dana Plato was born on November 7, 1964 in Reno, Nevada. She became a star at a young age for her role as Kimberly Drummond on the hit TV sitcom Different Strokes, 1978 to 1986, where she played the daughter of a wealthy family. Plato's career faced struggles as she transitioned into adulthood, including personal issues and substance abuse. After leaving Different Strokes, her career faltered and she faced legal and financial troubles. On May 8, 1999, Dana Plato tragically died at the age of 34 from a prescription drug overdose, which was ruled a suicide. Her death was a devastating end to a life marked by both early fame and personal challenges. Number 9. Ashley Aston Moore. Ashley Aston Moore was born on November 30, 1981 in California. She became well known for her role as the young version of Winona Ryder's character in the beloved 1995 film Now and Then, where she portrayed the childhood friend of the main characters. Moore also appeared in TV shows like The Wonder Years and had a promising career as a child actress. After leaving acting, she lived a more private life. Tragically, Ashley Aston Moore passed away on December 11, 2007, at the age of 26. Her death was the result of an accidental heroin overdose. Moore's untimely passing was met with sadness, and she is remembered fondly for her charming performances in the role she played. Number 8. Carl Switzer. Carl Switzer was born on August 7, 1927, in Paris, Illinois. He became famous as a child actor for his role as Alfalfa in the classic Our Gang, also known as The Little Rascals, comedy shorts of the 1930s and 1940s. His mischievous character, signature cowlick, and off-key singing made him one of the most memorable members of the series. After Our Gang, Switzer struggled to find major acting roles and eventually worked various jobs, including as a hunting guide and dog trainer. Tragically, on January 21, 1959, at the age of 31, Switzer was shot and killed during a dispute over money in California. His death was ruled justifiable homicide, but the circumstances remain controversial. He is remembered as a beloved child star whose life ended too soon. Number 7. Cameron Boyce. Cameron Boyce was born on May 28, 1999 in Los Angeles, California. He rose to fame as a Disney Channel star, best known for his roles in Jessie 2011 to 2015, as Luke Ross and the Descendants film series as Carlos, the son of Cruella de Vil. Boyce also appeared in movies like Grown Ups 2010 alongside Adam Sandler. Beyond acting, he was passionate about philanthropy, working to support causes like clean water initiatives and ending gun violence. Tragically, on July 6, 2019, Boyce passed away at the age of 20 due to complications from epilepsy, after suffering a fatal seizure in his sleep. His death deeply affected fans and colleagues, and his legacy continues through the Cameron Boyce Foundation, which supports charitable causes in his honor. Number 6. Bobby Driscoll. Bobby Driscoll was born on March 3, 1937 in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. He became one of Disney's first child stars, known for his roles in Song of the South 1946, Treasure Island 1950, and as the voice of Peter Pan in Disney's Peter Pan 1953. He won a Special Academy Award for his work in The Window 1949. However, as he grew older, his career declined and he struggled with drug addiction and legal issues. In 1968, Driscoll was found dead at the age of 31 in an abandoned building in New York City, having died from heart failure due to long-time drug use. Unidentified at the time, he was buried in an unmarked pauper's grave. His tragic downfall remains one of Hollywood's most heartbreaking stories. Number 5. Josh Ryan Evans. Josh Ryan Evans was born on January 10, 1982 in Hayward, California. Despite being small in stature due to a rare genetic disorder called achondroplasia, he made a big impact in Hollywood. Evans was best known for his role as Timmy on the soap opera Passions, where he won fans with his humor and charm. He also played the young Grinch in How the Grinch Stole Christmas 2000, starring Jim Carrey. Tragically, on August 5, 2002, Evans passed away at the age of 20 due to complications from a congenital heart condition. His death coincidentally occurred on the same day his character was written off Passions. He is remembered for his talent, resilience, and unforgettable performances. Number 4. Nikita Pearl Weligwa. Nikita Pearl Waligwa was born on December 1st, 2005, in Uganda. She was best known for her role as Gloria in Disney's Queen of Katwa, 2016, a film based on the true story of Ugandan chess prodigy Fiona Mutesi. In the movie, Waligwa played a young girl who encouraged Fiona to pursue chess, delivering the memorable line,
In chess, the small one can become the big one.
Tragically, Weligwa was diagnosed with a brain tumor in 2016. After undergoing treatment, the tumor returned and she passed away on February 15, 2020, at the age of 15. Her death was a heartbreaking loss, and she is remembered for her bright spirit and inspiring role in Queen of Katwa. Number 3. Christopher Petier. Christopher Petier was born on February 12, 1976, in Dallas, Texas. He is best known for his role as Zach Crandall in the 1991 comedy Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. He also appeared in TV shows like Boy Meets World and Star Trek Voyager, and had a recurring role as Jesse James in The Young Riders. Despite early success, Petier struggled to transition into adult roles and faced personal difficulties, including substance abuse. Tragically, on April 12, 2000, he died at the age of 24 from an accidental drug overdose. His passing was a sad end to a promising career, and he is remembered for his talent and memorable performances. Number 2. Matthew Garber. Matthew Garber was born on March 25, 1956, in Stepney, London, England. He is best known for playing Michael Banks in Disney's classic film Mary Poppins, 1964, alongside Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. Garber also appeared in The Three Lives of Thomasina, 1963, and The Gnome Mobile, 1967, but he retired from acting at a young age. Tragically, in 1977, while traveling in India, he contracted hepatitis, which spread to his pancreas. He passed away on June 13, 1977, at the age of 21. His death was a heartbreaking loss, and he is remembered for his charming role in Mary Poppins, which continues to delight audiences worldwide. Number 1. Billy Laughlin. Billy Laughlin was born on July 5, 1932, in San Gabriel, California. He was best known for playing Froggy in the Our Gang, also known as the Little Rascals, comedy shorts from 1940 to 1944. His distinctive, raspy voice made him a memorable character in the series. After Our Gang, Laughlin left acting and lived a relatively private life. Tragically, on August 31, 1948, at just 16 years old, he was killed in a traffic accident while riding a motor scooter with a friend. A speeding truck had struck them, and Laughlin died from his injuries. His untimely death was a sad loss, and he is remembered as one of the many young stars of Our Gang. It's always heartbreaking when a bright light fades too soon. Some young stars leave an unforgettable mark on this earth, only for tragedy to cut their journeys too short. Remembering these stars is not just about mourning their loss, but celebrating the joy and inspiration they left behind. Though their time was short, their impact was everlasting. If today's tributes touch your heart, we hope you'll join us in keeping their memories alive. Subscribe for more stories that honor their past.